because of survivor's guilt. And I'm hungry for those stories. I want to know what I missed out on. I want to know how his peers saw him. I want pictures of him, and I was given pictures of him from an 8th grade dance. What a treasure. I'd never seen it before. But I feel like I'm always the one reaching out, looking for those stories, and there's a lot of hesitancy. His best friend from flight school even told me, he goes, when I'm gone, you can have my box from that cruise. I've never opened it. Because he was your dad, but he was my best friend, and he was my wingman. And I just can't open it. But those of you who suffer with survivor's guilt, I would encourage you to reach out to the families for who you mourn their loved one. Because you have a nugget, a little piece of them that you can share with that family. And it will mean the world. And sometimes the best way to tame those demons is by serving others or by giving back. I've just signed up with TAPS to be a volunteer in my community to help with those children that have been, they've lost their parent in service, or unfortunately one of the 22, or even in a horrible accident stateside. But I feel that's a little bit of what I can do to give back and to nurture a little one who's coming up without that loved one, because they're forever a part of us. And I see you writing today. 17. Damn impressive. I didn't start writing until I was 40-something. But the very first time I got to participate in a missing man formation, my writer tapped my leg and he goes, your dad's right there waiting to talk to you. So I did. And I shed a lot of tears. I was angry, but I also got to tell him about his grandparent or his grandchildren and my mom, and what a phenomenal warrior she turned into. She was this meek and mild, quiet, little town Arizona girl who was suddenly raising 3 kids by herself. Always wanted to be a nurse, decided to be a teacher so that she could participate in our summers with us. And Dad's my hero, but Mom's forever my warrior, because she taught me how to fight, how to start at the top, apologize, but ask the hard questions and to never, ever, ever give up. And we're getting really close to getting Dad home. Not the way I imagined when I was a little girl. I thought he'd walk through the door one day, but nonetheless, I think we're going to be able to bring him home. And I'm praying that's in Mom's lifetime. So that's a little bit of what I wanted to share today. I love every single one of you. I appreciate what you do for our heroes. You're my heroes also. So thank you for bringing me into the fold and making me feel like family. I really appreciate that. This is a wonderful group. I like the size of the group. Everybody's writing very, very well, and the camaraderie has been great. Feel free to ask me questions. Mary stumped me today in the museum. That was a great display, wasn't it? Phenomenal. Really, really nice. And she came up and she asked me, what's your favorite part of the museum? And until then, I stayed out of my head. The whole time in Missing Man, I didn't lose it today, but that white officer uniform, that navy dress uniform, got me. That's what I miss. And I would have loved to have been able to write. Thank you.